Hey guys, it's Wolfenstein, and I am going to be playing more Rogue Legacy. As as I was talking about right at the end of the last play, should have been yesterday, as long as I can hopefully get this uploaded on time as I want to. I was talking about how our strength and health, attack and health finally upgraded enough that we should be able to take on the castle boss, the giant eyeball. I can't seem to remember his name. Should be able to take him on pretty well and actually beat him for the first time. I don't know what comes after that, if it just restarts and you go on to the next generation or what, or you just try to go on and try to beat all the bosses in one run. So we'll find out if we can manage to beat him. Seeing what we have. Might try this paladin. Haven't got to try a paladin run in a while, so hopefully it turns out well. We definitely have plenty of money right here. Not sure if I upgraded any, or found any new armor runes. I don't think I have. Nothing really important anyways. No armor. Let's see what we got for runes. We got our sprinting, jumping. Yep, nothing new. So we will just focus on upgrading that, those stats. And that should help us quite a bit, especially if we sit here and just do more attack. So we upgrade a couple more attack skills, and that should give us a slight bit more edge, and maybe just push us right over that wall that we need to destroy that first boss, or at least the castle boss. I'm assuming that's the order, the first one that's meant to be taken out in any sort of order, as long as understanding that you're like a lower level like we are. We do have the OCD trait, which gives us... Ooh, that was a close one. Nice dodge by that. It gives us mana back for destroying items in the house, or the castle, or each room, I guess. Because you can go anywhere, really. So that gives plenty of incentive to do things like that and just use our... should have sprinted. Made our sprint, and there was an enemy behind that one. So that gives us a little bit more incentive to use our mana ability, and I completely forgot about that. Just running into everything. Let's see if we can't gain back some of this health without taking too many hits. And that's a good way to do it, just one-hitting enemies. Let's see if this guy's making a hit. I don't think he is. Nope, and I totally just ran right into him. So that's definitely not a great way to gain back health, and I didn't even think to try hitting that painting before I ran at it. Luckily it wasn't a fake one like that one, and that one gave us some health, so that's pretty good. Last a little bit longer here. See if I can't just rack up hitting each one of these guys like that. That's pretty good. And then this guy from the side, and I think we'll head left. Just as a thought that maybe the boss room will be somewhere near the center. And I keep running into these. I'm terrible. Alright. Oh, almost had it. And as I run right back into it, I'll just sprint right out of that and... oh, no, never mind. Oh man, we are so low on health. Oh! I thought maybe I had the pattern down, but I did not. So it was a really quick run, only like 3 minutes there. And I am actually timing myself for once from the start, so hopefully we can shoot for 10 minutes with, or 10 minutes, about 20-minute recording without, oh gosh, without running over too much. Barbarian, you're very talented with very few issues. I don't remember what that one is. ADHD, run faster, or move faster anyways. Further knockback on enemies. That's good. Knave with no traits. In some ways this might be the better one to go with, but at the same time, I am thinking of going for this Barbarian King. And we did not, we didn't make very much progress in that one. So we're just gonna skip right through all this since we already know we can't upgrade anything, sadly. And seeing as every time I project that, hey, we'll go try to find the boss, we end up not and dying very quickly. We'll just, you know, shoot for whatever we can. Just last as long as we can. See if we can't just unlock most of the map and focus on that rather than trying to find just the boss. We have the scythe, so I'm just gonna shoot that off, grab this mana. And that's not what I want. There we go. That double jump, double jump, if I could speak English. If only. Double jump does help us save a little bit of time by skipping over a couple of these quickly and dodging enemies like that. Grab that gold, jump up here, and then just jump right up to the next level if we could. Came very close. So much for just skipping right over. Oh, come on. There we go. Doesn't always like to hit straight down. Whoa, okay. Didn't seem to be any enemies at first, but now there seems to be some very, very high-leveled enemies. See if we can't dodge most of these, because they are just huge, and they can shoot all over this map. Oh, so close there. Didn't quite dodge it, and that guy is just shooting at fireballs like crazy. Oh, gosh. Shooting at fireballs like crazy. Oh, Fusard on, there we go. Oh, yes! We dodged that one. That was very nice. Oh. I'll just sprint out of that. And I have no idea where that guy's trying to spawn his little pillar thing. So we'll just hide in the corner. And we are out of mana as I try to use our ability. So we'll just sit here and hit him as many times as we can. Try to dodge that. No idea where the other mage has gone off to. He's probably hiding in the corner or something. And more fireballs, so we're just gonna camp. This is probably the best position to be to dodge those, as long as he doesn't summon up another pillar somewhere. Oh, no, just more fireballs. So we're just gonna chill out here for a moment, and this guy's gonna shoot some ice, and hopefully we can sit here and hit him for a bit. And there's one down. Camp till this guy is done shooting off fireballs. And just score some more hits on him. Hopefully killing him. There we go. Get plenty of gold out of that. And we get a chest for a blueprint of Blood Cape. Another vampirism trait type thing. Hopefully it stacks. I am just hoping. I have no idea what the deal is with that. Why we can't stack the sword and the helm to get multiple vampirism stacks. So for now we are just stuck with one vampirism trait equipable item, and I just so ran into that. These fireballs seem to be the death of me this time. As long as I can manage dodging this next one. There we go. And we'll just skip over that. Don't even bother going for the chandelier. Let's see. Oh! Ugh. These gas things are ridiculous. They don't, lower leveled ones don't do any sort of attack. They just ram right into you because they're jackasses. And... yeah. Okay, I have no idea why that just disappeared. I haven't seen any do it before. So that's the first. Let's see. I think we'll head to the right. Just killing off as many enemies as possible without incurring too much damage. That's always a good goal, just no matter what. Even if you're not trying to gain back health. Oh, that was so close to taking hit. But we managed to dodge that one. That's a real painting, that one. That one is not. So we'll take out this guy so he doesn't cause any problems afterwards, and go destroy this painting as quickly as possible. It's going to take multiple hits, but we chased him down and got him. If you haven't noticed, I am working on my commentary skills, just trying to make sure I'm not sitting here silent playing game. Actually trying to have some sort of commentary going, and I just took that to the face. So, if you like that a little more talkative, actually talking most of the game, keeping it as what I say it is, and gameplay commentary type thing, just, you know, let me know in the comments or something, and that would be helpful. Still haven't managed to try out a guy with the teleportation trait. We can't get to that, I don't think, unless there's something hidden that allows us to get to there. We'll see if there's any hidden wall things like the one we encountered before once. And doesn't seem like it. Prayer thing, they give you some sort of trait, like curse or something, I'm not sure. This one gave us Calypso's Compass. I have no idea what that does. I guess it might point us in the direction of the boss, maybe? That would be pretty helpful if it does, since we're looking for that. And there it is. Maybe it does. We'll go to the room below us and see if that takes us, shows us whether or not. And if it doesn't, then that means there's something else it points to, which it does. Not really sure what we're looking for here. Judging from the map, there's not much else to the up and right direction, except for the forest. So maybe there's something in there that it's pointing to. But for now, we're just gonna stick to original goal and try to take out the first boss. And if we can manage to do that, that is awesome. Oh, just took that one to the head. Try to keep from doing that a whole lot here. And a spiral type pattern there. Really easy to predict as long as you can manage to get out of the way easily. And that was a very successful dodge. I wasn't expecting to get out of that one. I usually don't dodge those very easily. And another spiral pattern going in the opposite direction. So we will use some timely jumps, and if necessary some sprints, and I did not mean to do that. That was purely by accident. I guess crossed my mind since I was talking about, you know, using some sprints. I just thought, you know, I'll hit the sprint button. And it wasn't necessary, and I totally just ran into him. But we are doing pretty good. not too many more hits as long as we can manage dodging all of these shots and just keep scoring hits on him. And I think, just I said before, should be able to beat him pretty easily. Just dodging those hits is the main part of it. And there we go. First boss that we've managed to beat in this so far. It's taken us 9 episodes now. And we get just tons of gold out of that. We got 3,113 now. Oh, plus all this that we get, 3,322. And it looks like we get a chest of some sort. So let's see what's in there. We got strength increased, magic damage increased, and strength increased. So that's not bad. It's very helpful. Let's see. Huh. It takes us back to the beginning. And just I thought it correlates with the doorway. And we just continue from here. Doors are now shut since we beat this boss. So all that's really left to do at the moment is just continue on. And there's a teleporter right above us for the boss room, but then there's another one for the change in area to the right, because we have that I swear I keep saying jungle, the forest. So, kind of funny that they have those two stuck right on top of each other. We are going to try to map out the rest of this castle if we can. Yeah, no way to dodge that one. Just try to get as much health back as we can. Yeah, blueprint for Night Helm. That's not bad. I think I might just leave this room since it's a little bit dangerous with all spikes and the flying spike balls flying around as well. And we'll just continue on the rest of this castle. I definitely do not like these spikes. They seem to be getting me just about every time. Nothing in that barrel. Dodge this guy. We hit him, but also ran into him at the same time. Hate it when that happens. So we are pretty darn close to death at the very moment. At this moment. So we will see if we can't just keep trying to gain more health back. As we go here, take out easy kills like that guy. Dodging hits and such. Yep, there's that one. Take out this painting, so there's that. That's out of the way, and it looks like we just have one more eyeball that's shooting bloody tears, I guess? I don't know, maybe it's a reference to The Binding of Isaac, I'm not really sure. And it looks like not a whole lot left immediately to look around for, and if we can manage to find map out all the rooms, I guess we'll just head on to the forest since that seems to be the next easiest place to go. Just trying to avoid those spikes down below by skipping over these platforms that you can open up. Because I do have a lot of trouble hitting those using the downward attack. It just barely made it to that level. Or platform anyways. And some more health, that's really good. So we can manage to survive at least a couple hits. And looks like another area below us. I'm guessing the basement. Yep. That one I think might be the harder of the other areas, or hardest maybe. And we only have one more area right there that we have to discover in the castle. So hopefully that's not too long. Or maybe we find something very helpful. Maybe some more challenges that give us plenty of money. Looks like we're just gonna try to jump our way up and out. Not quite. I have to jump up here and narrowly escape those treacherous spikes that I absolutely hate. And I seem to have taken out most of the enemies up here, as far as we can tell, in the path that we're headed. And a mini-boss. With another path that we can just skip on ahead if we wanted to. But for now we are just going to grab this money and see if we can't take this guy on a bit. Definitely a little bit more challenging than it normally would be with a spiked floor, especially for me, the way that I have trouble with it, and killed him just like that. Not too difficult as far as his health goes, but those spikes, if I had made a few wrong moves, it would have ended really quickly. Nothing too difficult as long as you can pay attention to those fireballs coming at you. There we go, just one more right here. And we have unlocked another blueprint, blood chest plate. So, I don't know, hopefully we can do something like if we can get all the vampirism trait things together, we can maybe use them all at once. I'm not really sure. I'm just hoping we can stack those vampirism traits, because that'll help a lot with staying alive. Otherwise we'll just have to sit here and hit our use stat upgrades on our health until we can just manage to tank all the hits we need. Because otherwise, you know, that's all we can do. Take no damage. Definitely failed there. Wasn't prepared for that totally. And alright, sorry about that. And I keep having these glitches in the game. I don't know if it's due with the game itself or just the controller or something going on with the system suddenly having to tell me that there's updates to be done that I need to restart immediately for. I really don't actually need to restart right this moment. It can at least wait till I'm done playing. But did take some damage from that last room, so maybe we can gain back some health from these littler mobs and manage to take a few more hits without dying. Doesn't look like I can dodge that, so I'm just gonna get back out of the room to restart it. And it looks like the map does have quite a bit on top of what we expected in the first place. Another area. I'm guessing maybe the Maya. Yep. Not really sure how tough the boss or the enemies are in this area. So just gonna take on this first guy. It doesn't seem too bad. Took him out pretty well. But I do believe we are gonna try to continue on discovering the rest of the area of this castle. Oh, another doorway. Oh wow. Because it doesn't matter where you hit this guy from this room, it'll knock you back. So we'll just go for this chest. Another blueprint. Very good run so far. We've got nearly 4,100 gold, so that's a lot of upgrades and things to buy. Of course, that just leaves us with the all the armor and weapons that we found to buy out of the shop with all this money we're getting. And I am... his hitbox is too big. It's glitched, I swear. Yeah, I have no idea how I ran into that guy. It shouldn't have. But alas, we did run into and the eyeball shows up as a giant eyeball. So we did die right there. It's not too bad. It was a very good run. We killed the first boss and we made it quite a ways. Not sure if that boss killing carries over to the next game, to the next play, or the following plays anyways. So we might have to go back and beat it each time, but in the end we do gain quite a bit of gold from it, so that's not too bad if it does make us do that. So we do know we can take it on, but if not, that's good, so we can actually have some sort of saved progression besides stats and armor. But yeah, 4,000 plus gold and beat a boss. So if that's not progress, I don't know what is. So I think that's it for this time. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like rating, possibly a favorite if you're really nice. If you're not already subscribed and you like to see more videos like this, I also make skits. Try to do that at least once a week. You can just subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it off there. And bye bye!